Welcome back to Dark Recap, the channel that delves into the darkest and most gripping stories from around the world. Today, we're diving into the heart of the Pablo Escobar saga, where chaos and violence have reached a whole new level. So, grab your popcorn and get ready for a thrilling episode packed with twists and turns. 107 innocent lives lost in a devastating bombing orchestrated by the notorious drug lord, Escobar. The aftermath reveals a level of malice we've never seen before. Escobar's desperation knows no bounds, and he's left a trail of destruction in his wake. With suspicions mounting and Escobar's name thrown around as the prime suspect, it's time for him to disappear. But make no mistake, Escobar won't give up without a fight. Tearful goodbyes are exchanged with his family, as he promises them that everything will be okay. Surprisingly, instead of weakening the government's resolve, the bombing fuels a groundswell of support for the presidential candidate who vows to take down the cartel. Gaviria rises to power as the 28th president of Colombia, determined to chase Escobar and fight for justice. Now holding the reins of power, Gaviria decides to rely on Colombian resources to capture Escobar, shunning the assistance of Murphy, Peña, and the U.S. intelligence agencies. However, as the situation worsens, the need for outside help becomes apparent. While the Medellin cartel continues its reign of violence and drug trafficking, a new player enters the scene: the Cali cartel. Unlike the Medellin cartel, Cali operates with finesse, posing a threat to Escobar's chaotic empire. The mistrust within the ranks grows, and Escobar becomes a marked man. Cornered by threats from all sides, Escobar seeks negotiations with President Gaviria, but the president refuses to play into the hands of a ruthless criminal. Escobar, however, has a plan. He resorts to kidnapping influential Colombians' families, using them as leverage to force negotiations. While Gaviria stands firm, Murphy and Peña understand the gravity of the situation. They convince the CIA to aid them in capturing Escobar, even without Gaviria's support. Using cutting-edge technology and their own determination, they track the cartel's movements on the ground. The hunt intensifies as the cartel adapts, blending into the Colombian community to evade capture. Murphy and Peña are racing against time, knowing that Gaviria's resistance will eventually crumble, leading to negotiations and potential chaos. Escobar's desperation peaks when he kidnaps Miss Turbe, a renowned reporter and daughter of a former president. Her captivity puts immense pressure on President Gaviria, as Escobar cunningly uses her high profile to force negotiations. Despite Gaviria's initial refusal to negotiate, Escobar's propaganda war takes its toll. Former President Turbe urges Gaviria to relent, threatening to withdraw his support. Ultimately, Gaviria gives in, agreeing to bring the U.S. back into the fight. As tensions rise, the toll on our heroes becomes apparent. Murphy, in particular, bears the weight of Escobar's ruthlessness. The loss of Natalie, a key witness, hits him hard. Yet there is no time to dwell on grief, as the chase continues. In a thrilling showdown, Murphy and Peña engage in a high-stakes gunfight with Escobar's henchmen. Despite knowing the outcome, the sequence is gripping, with rooftops and narrow streets becoming the backdrop of an epic pursuit. Escobar may be on the run, but his thirst for power remains unquenched. In a moment of reflection, he stands alongside his loyal companion, Gustavo. They gaze at the mountains, planning to build an impenetrable fortress, a castle. Escobar's control remains unchallenged, his grip on power unyielding. As the episode comes to a close, the question lingers: how long can Escobar elude his pursuers? Join us next time on Dark Recap as we delve deeper into the harrowing world of Pablo Escobar. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay tuned and stay dark.